Good day everyone. Today our group going to explain about food hygiene practices at local markets. We are from group 4.
So my name is Nur Amira Akila binti Muhammad Zahir. I will explain a definition of food hygiene. So food hygiene refers to the practice and condition that ensure food remains safe, clean and suitable for consumption. So it involves a proper food handling, preparation, storage, transportation, and serving to prevent contamination and foodborne disease. So good food hygiene is important because it helps maintain food quality, protect consumer health, and reduce the risk of food poisoning.
Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Alifakia binti Muhammad Hafizillah and I will be talking about the importance of food hygiene in food safety and food security. First of all, as we all know, local market is the place where all of us buy fresh meat, seafood, fruits and vegetables. Local markets are lively and full of produce, but because food is handled directly by the vendors and exposed to the environment, hygiene becomes major concerns. Maintaining a proper hygiene is not just about cleanliness. It also about the importance to protect public health, support the local economy, and keeps our environment safe. First of all, for the first point, we'll be talking about health. Health prevents foodborne disease by stopping bacteria and contamination. Good hygiene prevents foodborne disease caused by bacteria like Salmonella and E. coli. When vendors wash their hands regularly, wear clean aprons and keep utensils sanitized, they stop contamination before it reaches consumer. This simple discipline protects hundreds of people who stop at this market every day. For the second point, we'll be talking about sustainability. Sustainability reduces spoilage and waste, keeping more safe food available. Clean handling and proper storage help reduce food spoilage and waste. Using ice or cooler for meat and seafood and keeping shaded extend the shelf life of the fresh food. Less spoilage mean more safe food available and that directly support the food security in our communities. For the third point is about the economy. For economy, it can boost consumer trust and protect vendor livelihoods. Hygienic market build consumer trust. People naturally return to vendors who keep their stall clean and handle food properly. This loyalty helps small traders and farmers maintain their income and strengthen the local markets. Lastly, we'll be talking about the environment. The environment is about control pests and keep the market clean and safe. Proper waste management and daily cleaning prevent pests like flies and rats. Covered bins and clean drainage keep the market areas safe and pleasant for everyone. Clean market does not just look better, it also protects nearby soil and water from contamination. In summary, for food hygiene, in local markets matters because it safeguards health, promotes sustainability, strengthens the economy, and protects the environment. By practicing food hygiene, vendors and consumers together ensure that the food we eat are safe, fresh, and contribute to the healthier communities. Next, I will be presenting about the wet markets. The wet markets are traditional markets where fresh meat, seafood, vegetables, and other produce are sold. They are popular because they provide a wide selection of fresh food at reasonable prices. Shoppers visit wet markets not only to buy ingredients for meals, but also to enjoy the vibrant and bustling atmosphere.
And then this is the example of the wet market, which is in the Pasar Tani Kuala Lipis Pahang. You can see this video and enjoy. And then this is the example of the wet market, which is in the Pasar Tani Kuala Lipis Pahang. You can see this video and enjoy. And then this is the example of the wet market, which is in the Pasar Tani Kuala Lipis Pahang. You can see this video and enjoy. And then this is the example of the wet market, which is in the Pasar Tani Kuala Lipis Pahang. You can see this video and enjoy. And then this is the example of the wet market, which is in the Pasar Tani Kuala Lipis Pahang. You can see this video. Enjoy. And then this is the example of the wet market, which is in the Pasar Tani Kuala Lipis Pahang. You can see this video. Enjoy.
Let's begin with the positive aspect. Wet markets offer fresh produce, meat, and seafood every day. Prices are generally lower compared to supermarkets, which makes them more affordable for families. They also support local farmers and small-scale vendors, helping sustain the local economy. For the second, however, there are also negative aspects. Wet markets can pose a risk of cross-contamination between raw meats, seafood, and vegetables. Wet flows may cause slip and accidents, and strong odors can sometimes make the shopping experience uncomfortable. This challenge highlights the importance of proper hygiene. Now, let's look at the hygiene practice. Vendors should keep stall clean and dry, use ice properly to store seafood and meat, and wash their hands frequently. Wearing clean aprons and gloves is also important to prevent contamination. Moving on to the precautions, it is crucial to separate raw and cooked food areas to avoid cross-contamination. Cutting boards, knife, and tables should be disinfected regularly. Proper drainage system must be maintained to reduce the stagnant water which can attract pests and bacteria. Finally, we must consider food safety. Improper storage can lead to bacteria growth and contaminate food may cause diarrhea, vomiting, and stomach pain. Safe handling and correct temperature control are essential to protect consumers from foodborne illness. In summary, wet markets play a vital role in providing fresh and affordable food to communities. But to ensure they remain safe and sustainable, hygiene and food safety practice must be strictly followed. By keeping stalls clean and handling food properly, managing waste effectively, wet markets can continue to support public health, local liveliness, and food security.
Okay, next I will explain about street vendor. Street vendor are people who sell food, drinks or goods in public places such as roadside and night market. They provide affordable and convenient food for the community and help support the local economy. However, good hygiene and food safety practice are important to ensure the food is clean and safe for consumers. This slide shows the positive and negative aspect of street vendors. Street vendors provide affordable foods and support small business. But poor hygiene can cause the food contamination and food poisoning. Therefore, vendors should keep their stall clean, cover food properly, and practice safe food handling to protect public health. Okay, this is an example of street vendor. Okay, this is an example of street vendor. Okay, this is an example of street vendor. Okay, this is an example of street vendor.
Next, we move to night market. Night markets is outdoor market during the night and evening. There is a lot of different foods, drinks, and desserts. People enjoy shopping at the night markets in order to have casual and social shopping experience. They also can spend good quality times with family and friends. There is a 5 important aspect of night market. First of all, the positive aspect of night markets that they offer affordable food and drinks. They also have variety of ready-to-eat food such as grilled foods, fried snacks, drinks, and desserts. However, the negative aspect is food is often exposed to dust, insect, and smoke, which can increase contamination risk. The next is food safety. Improper storage and long exposure may allow bacteria such as E. coli, Salmonella to grow, leading to food poisoning. For hygiene, vendors should keep preparation area clean, use utensils, and maintain personal cleanliness. The last but not least, precaution. Food should be covered properly, raw and cooked food should be separated, and waste should be disposed correctly. Overall, good hygiene and food safety practices are important to protect consumer health at night markets.
One example of a local market where food hygiene is a practical is the supermarket. A supermarket offers a wide variety of food products, including fresh products, frozen food, packaged food, and beverage. Compared to traditional market, supermarket operate in a more organized and controlled environment to maintain food quality and safety. Supermarket play an important role in providing consumer with safe, fresh, and nutritious food through food proper storage and handling practice. Several good food hygiene practices can be observed in supermarket. Food is stored at the correct temperature, while fresh products are kept in refrigerated display to maintain their freshness and quality. Food products are properly packaged and protected from contamination. In addition, products are clearly labeled with expiry date, allowing consumers to make safe purchasing decisions. Supermarkets also maintain clean, safe, and shopping areas, while employees follow hygiene and safety procedures when handling food products. So, in conclusion, a good food hygiene practice in supermarket are essential to ensure food safety, maintain food quality, and protect consumer health.
Okay, food hygiene at local market in Malaysia is important to prevent foodborne disease such as food poisoning and diarrhea. Proper hygiene and safe food handling help protect public health, maintain clean market, and ensure food sold to consumer is safe and healthy.